So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Hey, that was... pretty good.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize.
Let them mark
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Astral energy.
Say no more. Shut.
Well done.
Nicely done.
Are those arms even natural?
Cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible. But give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
It's on! You're mine! You're finished! Hurricane! That's freaking good! You're mine! Storm! Dazzle!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Dragon Shell! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
Eat this!
You're finished!
Do it!
Start remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Be still! Mirage! Rip and tear!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Now I can let loose.
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Phoenix! Lightning! This one's gonna be tough! Take this! You're finished!
Anything in armor is all
Ignite!
An astral... That's my... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I owe you one! Stardust!
Glacial
Rising
Spear!
Phoenix!
Here's evil!
I can carve through Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! It's over! Got fires!
I've got this! Let him walk and handle his dream!
All yours! Be still!
Give me 1,000 gales!
Damn it!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine! Mega Pistol! Dazzle!
Watson in here! Get out of here with the
Burn!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Lightning Thrust!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! Here I come!
Eat this!
Be still!
Let's get you all well, looky here.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
There.
Gotta break through! Here! Lightning Thrust! Try harder! Now!
Into the shadows! Fall into my own already! This one's mine!
I owe you one! Thrust! Lightning Thrust! You're on!
Here!
Smash you!
Healing circle!
Here I come!
Let's get you off
Lightning Thrust! Thanks!
Now you are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done
We've
here,
all got enough.
come help out.
How could it fail? Leave the enemy's arts to me!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Here!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Get on in there with the others.
Eat this!
Alright, showtime!
Here I come! Flaming thrust! Lunar Rondo! Hurricane! You're mine! Do it!
Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
That equipment should come in handy.
Little help!
Rising speed!
Annihilation!
Now you see what I can do!
Hear me! Flame of design!
You're mine! Here!
Will this help?
Start up! This one's all mine!
Where are you going? Here comes
You're mine!
Lightning
It's
to
over!
them! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
I'm on it!
Already on it!
Will this help? Wind astral energy! Lightning to them!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Freeze Lancer! Art expert coming through!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Little help!
Here! Castle!
Don't mind if I do!
Talon Sword! Crush!
Fall into thy
Flaming
own
thrust!
death!
Talon Hurricane!
I can't hold on much longer!
Eat dirt!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this! Take this! You're finished!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Thunder Field!
Take
Annihilation
this!
game!
Castle!
Now!
Rondo!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
And more of this and I'll burn out.
Freeze Lancer! Here's a healing art!
Come and face me!
Lightning to them!
Where are you going?
Eat this!
Take this! Lightning Thrust!
Hurricane!
Rising Phoenix!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Take this! No escape!
Freeze Lancer!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. Dispose of the trash.
Megasonic Thrust!
That's freaking does it!
I'll take you all on!
Glimmer Dragon! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Here I come! You're finished!
Freeze
Rising
Lancer!
Phoenix! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Orb! Lightning Attack!
Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
Hear me!
Mount!
Rocket Firewatch!
Crush! Pierce!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
Dazzle!
Evil! Dance in the wind!
Do it!
Fire
You're
Fire!
mine!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Gotta break through! Pierce! Dazzle! You picked the wrong fight! Come one, come all! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come!
I'll smash you!
Crush! I'm on it! Flaming thrust!
I can't hold on much longer!
What a relief!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I never miss!
I can feel my power growing!
I guess we can take this?
This'll be a delicious piece of cake! Glacial Spear!
Be
Pierce
still! Rising Phoenix!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning Condense!
Here I come!
Searing Flame!
Stardust!
Reload!
It's time! Talon Storm! Ignite!
Countertop Field!
You're mine! Be still!
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double... You lost.
Me? How come I get singled
Here I
out?
come! Megasonic Thrust! Be still!
All good things come to an end.
Pierce Evil!
Take this! Storm!
Freeze Lancer! Not in your dreams!
This should do it! My turn!
First aid!
Okay.
You're mine! I'll run you through! Stardust!
Now! Freeze Lancer!
Demon descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Whirlwind snap!
Wind Astral Energy!
I'm even stronger than before.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
Why are you talking funny? see what I can do.
It's over. Okay, here I go.
They got me blind.
Not today.
Face laser!
You're mine.
This
It's
one's
over.
mine!
Soda.
I never miss! Dance in the wind! I'll
It's
heal
over.
you all! Air thrust!
That freaking does it.
Be still. And more than enough for an hour. Okay, here I go.
Burning!
Escape. Here.
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
You're mine. Dazzle.
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
There's more where that came from.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stang!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
Okay, here I go!
Don't mind if I do.
Ready and ready.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Gemini offer!
All citizens here and now.
Dance in the wind!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Luna Rondo!
Rip
Spear! Pierce evil! Air thrust!
Start up!
My acid lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Pierce evil!
Here I come! Not today!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds.
Okay, here I go!
Gusty nails! Cover the
You're
captain!
moving!
Close one! Here's a hero! First aid!
Start up!
Art expert coming through! There! Go!
Glimmer Dragon!
May 1,000
Start
gales
up!
tear you to shreds.
I'll end you!
You're on!
Gusty
Here I
nails!
come! Dragon Dragon Shell! You're mine! I'm not done! Dragon Shell!
This one's mine!
I'll smash you!
Glacial Spear!
Start up!
Pierce evil!
It's on!
Almost!
Dragon
I'll
Shell!
heal you all! Healing Circle!
You're mine!
What now? I'm
You're
in the
mine!
group. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
I'm not done! Be still! Start up!
I'm on a roll now.
You're mine! It's over! Ignite! Try harder! My turn! No escape! Start up! Dragon Shell! Rip it to tear! You're finished! Start up! Dragon Shell! Here I come! It's over!
Here goes! Not in your dreams!
I'm on it!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite
Now
aware
you see
without
what I
you
can do.
reminding me.
This will come in handy.
Lightning thrust!
Rolling snap.
That's freaking done! It's on!
Just annihilation! Thunder Ray!
Thrust!
Mega Ray! I
Dazzle!
feel by the power
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
Take this! You're finished!
resuscitation!
Talon Hurricane!
I still got some fight left in me.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Freeze
Take this!
Laser!
It's over!
You hear it now.
Start up!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Ignite!
Freeze Laser!
I'm not done! Start up!
We're thinning them out.
We've got 'em on the run.
Don't
Don't
get
get
caught.
cocky.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
Still
Very
anyone's
slight.
fight.
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
This one's mine.
Start up!
Now you see what I can do.
Lunar Dragon!
There you go! Don't let up!
Dragon Shell! Start up! Here I come! It's
Glacial
over!
Spear! Pierce evil!
Rip its tear!
Freeze Laser!
Start up!
Glacial
You're
Spear!
on!
Pierce evil!
May 1,000 gales
Rip
clear
its
your
tear!
track! Gusty Nail!
Dragon
Arch
Shell!
Shield!
Off like mud.
Searing Flip! Hands in the wind!
Burn it out! Dragon Shell!
Freeze Laser!
Rip its tear!
Don't mind if I do! May
You're
1,000
mine!
gales
Do
tear
it!
you to shreds!
Dragon
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
With this, I can become even stronger. Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt. But it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Start up! I owe you one.
What?
Strike!
Reload! Here
Castle!
goes! Ground and pound! Lightning
You're
hit!
up!
I'm out of
Not a chance! I'm not done!
I'm all stuffed
Stardust!
up! Annihilation!
Mirage!
Ryan power!
Try this on for size!
Shining supernova! Dance in the wind!
First strike!
Air thrust!
Your finish Ignite!
Damn it!
Be still!
Shattering of
Mirage!
Attack time!
Raging
Here I come!
Cascade! Spread
I'm on.
dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Glimmer Dragon!
I'm just getting started!
Dazzle!
Igneous discharge!
Rising Phoenix!
Challenge storm! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up! Don't mind if I do!
No escape! Megasonic thrust! Be still!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
I'm on! Resuscitate! Dance in the wind!
Not done yet!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take this!
Let the
Rolling
march
Tiger Blade!
Supernova!
I'm on!
Raging Cascade! Sleep now! I never miss!
You're finished!
Rip it! Time flash!
Take this!
Reload!
Dragon Shell!
Tiger
Blast you!
I'm just getting started!
You're mine! It's over! It's on! Burn in hell! Here I come! Over?
Lightning condemned! I'll blow the floor! They're not playing around!
That frickin' does it!
Here goes! Go! I'm only getting started! Annihilation! Arc shield!
Here I
Air
come!
thrust!
You're finished!
Photon storm!
Should've messed with me!
Mega ray!
Here we go again!
Not on my watch!
Dragon Shell!
Lightning orb!
You're mine! Mega...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dazzle!
Mega
Tear
ray!
you apart!
You're on!
Tempest annihilation! Hear me!
Time to shine! Far enough! Watch it!
Will this help?
Flaming meteor! Whirlwind smash!
Thank you.
Armor won't save you!
Hey, that... Now see if you don't get in trouble again.
Rising Phoenix!
Eagle side!
Where are you going?
Crescent moon!
Here!
Hit! Lightning condemned! Burning!
Here I come! Here!
Time to shine!
Be still!
Here we go!
No escape! It's on! Ignite! Take this! You're
Sleep now.
finished!
Talon Hurricane!
Lightning
The
thrust!
enemy is going
I'm
all
just
out!
getting started!
Feel!
Talon Hurricane!
Try harder! My turn!
Not on my watch! Annihilation!
You're finished!
Here! More with that
Glimmer
dragon!
Dragon! Aw,
Here's the wind to the wind!
I can carve
Let me
through
go.
armor!
Here I come!
It's over!
You're finished!
Raging
Sword!
by the power of
You're on! Lightning thrust!
Glimmer
You're
Dragon!
mine!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder... We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, Then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you! I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
We've reached our destination.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
All right. Right. Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.